This is a quick demonstration of how to use the bus stems after a mixdown by Recording Studio 9 for further mixing and mastering on your own system. Once the mixing is done, the stems of the bus of the mixdown will be emailed to you as a link to download from Google Drive. Because the file is large, in this case 234 megabytes, which will be quite common, you can download anyway. It's a good idea to download onto your desktop. That's where you can actually find them easily. Once it's actually downloaded onto your desktop, we will find it right there. It's a zip file. Let's just double click and check, make sure that we have all the files. Looking at the files, we'll actually see that these are all the bus stems. These are a mix down of the buses. Most of the tracks would have been already processed for you. We have the bass bus, the drums, some guitars, keys, vox as vocals. There's also a master bus, which is the master mix down, and the reverb, which is the reverb effect included in this project. I'm going to demonstrate how to import these bus stems into your DAW. In this example, I'm going to use Studio One. So I'm just going to run it. Once the files are copied, I'm just going to minimize that. And I'm just going to go to the browse. And if you don't have the browse available, you can click down here to browse. And I'm going to go to Files. And I'm going to go to Studio One, Songs. Just going to find my songs there and the stems, and there they are. So I'm just going to select the first one. Then while holding down the Shift key, I'm going to select the last one, so that will highlight all of them. And I'm going to left click and drag them all right at the beginning of the timeline and let it go. And now I have all of my buses loaded into my project. Just going to minimize, and there we go. So I've got my bass, my drums, fuse, which is guitar, guitar leads, keyboards, some guitar riffs, vocals, the master bus, and the reverb effect, which I have used, in this case only reverb. So if there was a delay in your project, there'd be another one called delay, and or any other effects that I have used, which you can blend in. Because these buses that we're going to hear in a minute don't have any effects added. So first, let's solo the master and have a listen to what the master sounds like. So that's our master. Now we can mute that one, and let's have a listen to the buses. Now looking at the mix, we can certainly leave all of the settings as at the 0 dB as they are, and then we can adjust the levels as we need them. So let's play right from the beginning again. That's our drums. Now we are ready to adjust any which way we like. So we can adjust the guitars. Or the riffs. Or the drums. Or the bass.
There comes Shirley with her Rex and goes.
So there we go. So we've got all the tracks as we need them, and we can adjust them and mix them further. They have been processed, so you shouldn't really need to do any further processing other than leveling them out. One final note on the effects channel. Let's solo that one out and have a listen what the effects sounds like. This is the reverb. That's without the effect, so we can as much as we like. So there we go. So basically this is the reverb effects that I have used, and because the buses are dry signals, you can blend in the effect that you like, or you can create your own effect and send the buses to that effect and use your own. Well, I hope this was explanatory enough. If you have any questions, please do contact me, and I'm more than happy to help you further.